I come. Gonna make my mark without my mum. I gotta be free to reach my goal, to do my thing, to play my rock, cause I'm a killer. I spell kill. Well, Colin to be exact. I love Alison Buckley with all my heart. And what's more, I think she quite likes me.
I haven't heard from her since the last day at school.
Hello, Carl.
So, married?
So, single.
Well, we're not going to have enough money. What are we going to do?
Well, I suppose that means we're up short caught in a barbed wire canoe. You know, I've still got the first thing you ever gave me.
You've still got the mums?
Get one free, Sonny Boy wrapper.
Into the evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger. And suddenly you see just how life bloody is.
You seem to be in particularly good spirits today, Colin.
No more than usual, Linda. Aren't scissors a marvellous, wonderful invention?
Can't say I've ever thought about it, Colin.
I find the colour of this kitchen somewhat soothing.
But Colin, this is not like you. You seem to be appreciating the little things in life.
Yes, I like you both very much.
Colin, where have you been all morning?
Oh, just doing boyfriendy sorts of things. Anyone seen the sticky tape?
I think it's on the lounge room table.
Cute.
I wonder what's up with Colin. I'd love to know.
He's having an affair with a married woman.
I don't want to know.
Okay. How'd you get on with the tenants' union?
Colin and Alison?
Now, did they say they could do anything to waiver the rent increase?
They can't do that. What if they get caught?
Well, so they're not?
Well, you just said that they are.
No, Michael, talk to me about the rent.
Oh, right. Well, the guy from the tenants' union said that there's a possibility the landlord hasn't given us enough notice before the rent increase.
Really? Let's keep our fingers crossed.
Which means, with our money and Colin's $186, we could just scrape through.
That's great.
It's terrible. A married woman. Do you reckon they've, I mean, do you think Colin and Alison have... What I mean is, do you think Colin has actually...
Done it?
Yes.
I couldn't find the sticky tape, so I used Band-Aids, but still aesthetically it sort of is an improvement.
What is it?
It's just a little something I got Alison. It's got 300 carats in it. And it was once owned by Elizabeth Taylor.
Really?
Yeah, I got it off that guy Frank who works outside the Pitchwood Hotel with the suitcase. Yeah. And what a spot of luck. It was a real coincidence because this cost me exactly the amount of money I had on me at the time, $186. Spooky.
You told me that you were going to give us that $186 to help pay this month's bill.
Michael, would you please excuse Colin and I a moment?
Why?
I think it's time we had a bit of a man-to-man talk.
All right.
Take a seat. Now, Colin, I don't really know how to say this, but... Well, you and Alison... Alison and you... Well, the both of you...
Yeah.
And then there's Dwayne. And now, we shouldn't forget Dwayne, should we?
Nah.
And they're a family, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, did they know that this week at McDonald's they've got a special family offer going? If you buy 2 hamburgers, you can get a thick shake free. And I just thought they might like to know that.
Really? I'll pass that on.
Oh, I'm glad we could have this little chat, Colin.
Thank you, Linda.
Playing noughts and crosses.
Oh, Michael, that's so typical of you. As soon as you start losing, you don't want to play anymore.
Colin, I'm trying to find us a part-time job so that we don't get evicted from our house, all right? Okay, look, this one. Start immediately, work from home. 875, 8,000, that's it.
Gee. Supervisor and distribution thing. That sounds very impressive.
It's stuffing envelopes, Colin.
As well? Still needs a little something, doesn't it?
Some Dettol, perhaps? Hello, yes, could I speak to Jenny Spears, please?
No, a bow.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it's about communication and the stuffing job, yes. Yeah. Colin, can you get the door, please?
Nah.
Sorry.
Hello.
Colin, Linda, can you please answer the door? I'm on the phone.
Please excuse my flatmate. He does phone calls.
Linda! Sorry to keep you waiting, yes.
So, your wife and Colin go
Right.
way back. She was around here last night.
I'm aware of that. Is this the guy you live with?
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know, girlie. Now, why don't you go powder your nose?
No, that's great. No, thank you. Thanks for the opportunity. Yes. No, I think you'll find I'm the sort of guy who'll plough on until you're completely satisfied. Yes. Good. Tuesday's great. I'll speak to you then. Okay. Thanks, Jenny. Bye.
This Jenny woman, is she going to be another notch on your belt?
Where do you go?
What do they see in you? Ain't you satisfied with this little bit of fluff you got here?
Hey, now, hey, you hang on a minute.
You got a cute little mouth. Why don't you keep it shut?
Dwayne, is it?
I credited Allison with taste. What the hell? She sees in a weedy, four-eyed shirt-ass like you. She really hit the bottom of the barrel. I couldn't imagine anybody worse.
Look, Dwayne, Colin and Alison are just old school friends. It's all very innocent.
He's about as innocent as Harold Flynn.
No, look, I think you've got the
But
wrong
out,
impression.
tiny boy. This is between me and Colin.
All right, yeah.
Why don't you come out and act like a man?
Well, what would that entail exactly?
If you think I'm going to stand by while you play hanky-panky with my wife,
I was not playing hanky-panky with Alison. It was kerplunk. Anyway, I'll let her win.
I think you're jumping the gun a bit, Dwayne. Now, why don't you get your facts straight before you start abusing somebody?
Yeah, good one, Linda.
Colin is not the sort of guy to run off with somebody else's wife. I think you're being a little bit unfair.
Yeah, beauty, Michael.
Yes, there's absolutely no way. Colin is a complete wimp.
Beautiful.
look, I've got a meeting to go to. All I want to know is how far did you and my wife go?
We went all the way. Look, we went up around the old gasworks in East Pitchwood and then back around by the tech where I used to live.
Are you coming out or am I going in there to get you?
Yes, it sounds like a knock for you, Wayne.
Dwayne!
Dwayne.
Hi, is Colin here? Dwayne's on his way over, and I think he might be a little upset.
You might say that.
Dwayne.
Hello, Alison.
Colin?
Yeah, you look well. Nice shoes.
Colin, what are you doing down there?
God, I'm just scrubbing the table there. No one ever does this. Sick of no one.
Dwayne, what's going on here?
I just wanted to meet Colin face to face.
Well, more face to knee, really.
Colin, it's very awkward talking to you like this. Why don't you come out?
Now?
Come on, Colin.
Dwayne thinks that you and Colin might be more than just friends. He seems a little peeved.
A little peeved, Michael. Oh, yeah, peeved like the people on the Titanic were peeved.
I'm going to tell you this once, and only once.
Yeah, righto.
You stay away from my wife. Got that? Stay away.
That was twice.
Honey, you're being ridiculous. I'm sorry about this. He's normally a pussycat.
Couldn't you give him a little tickle on the tummy or something?
I just wish you'd trust me, honey. I mean, haven't you ever wanted to catch up with an old school friend? You know I haven't been back home in years.
Well, if you say so. I may have overreacted. You forgive me?
Oh, let's go.
You're right, Allie. You know, I've been thinking I'd like to catch up with the guys from the old ball game.
Where they come from, Wayne?
Dwayne?
Yeah,
With a D.
Do it, yes.
Well, last I heard from Larry, he'd moved up to Wisconsin.
Ah, Wisconsin.
Dwayne, Alison, would you like to stay for dinner?
Oh, thanks, Linda, but Colin and I are already going out for dinner. Would you like to come with us, honey?
Oh. Yeah, Bernie Wong's Red Lantern Dine-In and Takeaway. And I'll tell you what, Wayne, if you like Greek food... Whoa!
Well, thanks, but I gotta be at this meeting. I'd better be going, honey.
Okay.
See you tonight.
Bye-bye.
You take good care of my wife, you hear?
Yeah.
So long, tiny guy.
Let me show you out.
Oh, Colin. Thank you.
Hey, Dwayne. You'd welcome.
Thanks, babe. Hey, tell me, why do you waste your time with these guys? You could do a lot better.
You got a pretty mouth. Why don't you keep it shut?
Huh?
Why don't you know proud of your nose? That's a good boy.
Tiny boy's making a cup of tea if you want to help him.
I might go and give him a leg up.
Colin, I really must apologise about Dwayne. He's so possessive.
Yes.
You know, he's even jealous of my hairdresser, Max.
Oh, no.
One time, he came down to the salon and, well, he did something pretty awful to Max with her curling wand.
Not one of those great big buffy hairdos that poke out there.
No, Colin.
No.
Colin, could you come and get the tea, please?
There you go.
Oh, Michael, not another one.
Look, I want to thank you guys for sticking up to me in front of Dwayne.
What are friends for? Anyway, I wasn't going to have anyone accuse you of mucking around with a married woman when you're not. Are you, Colin?
Can I give anyone a hand?
Thanks, Al.
If you hang on a second, there's some cake to go with that. I'll bring it in then, shall I?
Imagine Dwayne thinking I'd run off with one of my old school friends.
Yeah. Which one?
Colin, I'm talking about you.
Oh, yes.
He has no reason to be concerned.
No.
Surely we're both intelligent enough to realise when we're getting in too deep.
Intelligent.
We're just two old school friends who
Yep.
haven't seen each other in years.
For a very long time.
It's only natural that we want to get together.
It is. Yep. Natural as yogurt.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Because we're good mates.
We're pals.
We go well together, Colin, don't we?
Yeah, I reckon.
Like pancakes and maple syrup. Strawberries and cream.
Cheese and chalk.
Both adults and we know what we're doing. Just because you're a man
And I'm a woman.
Just try a slither. You might even like it.
Michael, I'm really enjoying my life at the moment, and I don't really want to bring it to a sudden end by having one bite of your lethal lentil cake. We're really whipping through these. How many have we done?
Well, there's 5 boxes here, plus the 2 that Jenny picked up this morning. Thanks to Colin.
Finished! Gee, you two are all slow coaches. I've already finished. So if you need any help, I do have a tongue going begging.
Colin, they're pressed seal envelopes.
Colin, how's Alison? Has she been spending any time with her husband at all?
Yeah, she's with him today, thank you very much, Linda. And apart from that, she's quite well. Thank you.
Colin, I think we need to have a little chat.
Oh, good, I enjoy these.
I'll get it.
See, Colin, when Mum was 18, she met this guy called Warren at the Echtahuna Royal Show. And, see, Warren was a really, really nice man. And one day when Mum and Warren were coming out of the pie shop, who should they run into but Warren's wife? Now, Mum was absolutely devastated.
Oh, I see, and so she never saw Warren ever again.
Oh, no, well, she went out with him for about another 18 months. But
Linda...
you see, the point I wanted to make.
Linda, you know, what happens between myself and Alison is no one's business but myself and Alison's. So I would prefer if you did not interfere, thank you very much. You are not my mother.
Right off.
Oh, so...
Guess who that was, Colin? Jenny.
Ah, really? And is she well?
She's given us the sack.
Yeah, but is she well?
Colin, you know those 2 boxes you did this morning?
Yeah, were they all sealed correctly?
Yeah.
Yes, and were they all in the right order?
Yes. They were in the right order.
And were they all in bundles of 50?
Yes, they were in bundles of 50. And they were all empty. Colin, you sealed 2,450 empty envelopes.
No, Michael, no, she's wrong. It would have been closer to 3,000.
May I come in?
Yeah, sure.
Hi, Michael. How are you?
Me? I'm good.
Oh, I don't envy you. Thank goodness Dwayne takes care of all our bills. How's it looking?
Actually, it probably won't be too bad if I can just get these numbers right.
Oh, what are they for?
It's a lotto ticket.
Tight month, is it?
Actually, it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for certain people overspending. He's in the kitchen.
Thanks.
Ow. Kids left me. Can I get you a bowl?
Not for me, thanks.
I've got a surprise for you. I wasn't going to give it to you until Thursday.
Colin, you shouldn't waste your money on me.
No, I wanted to, because it's our anniversary.
Anniversary?
Yeah, it's 15 years since we first held hands. School excursion to the Pittswood rubber factory.
Oh, yes, they used to hand out freebies.
Yeah, I've still got one in my wallet. You never know when you'll need it. You know me. See, red ends for pencil and blue ends for biro. Or is it blue ends?
Colin, I'm glad that you gave me this today because I won't be here on Thursday. We're flying to the States tomorrow.
Are we? That's sudden?
He has a speed hump conference to attend.
Oh.
To my darling grill fiend.
Girlfriend.
To my darling girlfriend, forever. All my love always, Colin. Colin, there's something that I need to tell you.
Yeah, I know, I don't spell very well.
I've been a little confused.
God, don't worry, you get used to it.
You see, I thought I was falling in love with you again.
So do I.
I guess what we were falling in love with was our past. Things were so much simpler then, and I suppose I was in a bit of a hurry to grow up.
Yeah. Michael and Linda are always telling me to grow up.
Don't you listen to me, Colin. Don't you change for anyone.
I couldn't, even if I wanted to. It's 600 carats. Once owned by Elizabeth Taylor, and she gave it to Mr. T. Do you like it?
I love it. You know I'd love anything you gave me, even another Sunny Boy wrapper. How about a squeeze?
No, because the guy from the tenants' union said that they can't even approach the real estate agents until they're in possession of the letter.
Well, it was here when we were stuffing the envelopes.
I know where it is.
Well, great.
In those. In your hand?
Right, yeah, no, turn left and then straight up the guts. You ought to see the TV in Jimmo's limo. He gets a better reception than we do. Do you realise that Greg Evans has not dyed his hair or nostrils green?
So it went all right at the airport then, Colin?
Yeah. Alison got a little bit upset.
I suppose that's to be expected.
I think it's because you didn't get the window seat.
Excuse me, we haven't spent some money on something else, have we?
No, Mr. Pointy Finger.
This is a present from Alison to me. I'm not allowed to open it until Thursday, because it's our anniversary.
Oh.
Still, Thursday's only a couple of days off, so I suppose it'd be all right if we...
No, Colin. You know, if Alison's asked you not to open it, then the least you can do is respect her wishes.
Yeah, I know. Mind you, you should be halfway to America by now.
No, Colin. Oh, for heaven's sake, just open it.
Boy, oh boy, it's the Phantom Manual.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Hey, there's something written inside.
Yes, Michael, it's a book.
I mean, there's an inscription inside the cover. To my sonny boy, with all my love, Alison.
Kiss will work.
There's a bookmark in the front, too.
Nah, it's just a bit of paper.
Hey, this is a receipt from our real estate agent. Our rent's been paid for the next 3 months.
Really?
Yeah.
How generous. Oh, what a great gesture.
Yeah. Couldn't come at a better time, too. Gee, that's a thoughtful thing to do, isn't it, Colin?
Yeah. I wonder who it was.
Make sure you're part of the fun Tuesday night at 7:30 when 10 brings you more madcap adventures in The Simpsons. That's followed at 8 by the new series of that teenage medico Doogie Howser MD. Next on 10, the television premiere of the outrageous The Gods Must Be Crazy Too.